Dr. Crane, on line 2, you have Hank. He feels like no one listens to him.
Hello, Jack. I'm listening.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, you're on the air, Jack.
Doc, can you hear me? I can't hear me. I hear.
Jack, you see, you're on a 7-second delay. You can't hear yourself. You need to turn your radio down.
I can't hear you, Doc. I'm on the air.
Well, anyway, people, if you call in, you must turn off your radios. People, turn off your radios. Well, I don't mean everyone. I mean when you're calling. Jeez, Roz, who else do we have?
Dr. Crane, on line 1, we have Joey. Joey has a problem with his girlfriend nagging him all the time.
Hello, Joey. I'm listening.
Hey, Doc. You see, I've been dating this girl for about 2 years, I reckon. I think the leaves were falling this year, and so we've been...
Just go ahead with your problem.
And so she's always after me to marry her. It's been 2 years, and she's always nagging me about marrying her. I don't know what to do, Doc.
Well, Joey, what are your reservations?
Well, I don't know, Doc. I just married, you know. I think I need to wait and make sure nobody better looking comes along.
Better looking? Better looking? Do you hear yourself, Joey?
No, Doc, I can't hear myself. I turned my radio off when you got on to the last guy.
Dr. Crane, on line 2, we have Eddie. Eddie's having problems with his roommates.
Hello, Eddie. I'm listening.
Hi, Dr. Crane. I'm having a problem with one of the people I live with. You see, I live in this really nice apartment with 3 other people. I love them all like family. But this one guy just gets on my nerves. He's driving me crazy. What do I do, Dr. Crane?
Well, I can understand your plight, Eddie. First of all, what is it about this guy, your roommate, that gets on your last nerve, so to speak?
He thinks he's some kind of an aristocrat, some kind of royalty or something. He dresses up like royalty to the T's. He has the best shoes, the best clothes, and antiques and figurines all over the house that you can't even breathe on. And he uses words that nobody understands. You know what I mean?
Oh, Eddie, do I ever know what you mean? You see, Eddie, my brother... Well, maybe I shouldn't mention names on the air, but I know someone who's just like that. Fussy, hoity-toity, aristocratic, has to have the best of wines of everything. If you buy a Monet, he buys a Picasso. That guy understands exactly. What I suggest is, why don't you just ask him, man to man, to move out?
Oh, I'd love to kick him out. But you see, Dr. Crane, I just don't have that kind of authority.
Well then, may I suggest that for the time being, you ignore this aristocrat, seem bored with what he says, and then go into the other room. After a while of doing this, maybe he'll figure out that you don't want to hear his pretentiousness. Will you give that a try, Eddie?
Okay, Dr. Crane, I'll give it a try. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Eddie. And Russ, who do we have up next?